What's up, everybody? Funky Bulls back again. All right, we have another game here. We have the Las Vegas Aces at Connecticut Sun. I picked the Aces to win this game. They did with this game. They're now 9-9, 5-4, 4-5 on the road. Connecticut Sun fell to 2-16, 1-7 at home. This game wasn't really close. It was, no, it wasn't really close. Sun are the worst team in the league right now, and I think they're just showing the young players, getting them some run, which is good to see. Also, before I forget, I want to shout out Chelsea Gray. She only had 6 points and 8 assists, but she did pass Becky Hammond on the all-time assists list. So Chelsea Gray is now sixth all-time in assists, and the assist she got to pass that, Becky Hammond, who was the coach of the Aces, was a flashy one to Asia Wilson for an and one. It was actually pretty tough. It was pretty cool. So shout out to Chelsea Gray for that. Melissa Smith. Let's look at the stats. Melissa Smith here, 11-10. Now on the Aces after being traded from the Wings. Melissa Smith had a double here. Pretty good. I wonder if that'll be. Yeah, because Kia Stokes is now coming off the bench. It's very interesting. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see if they can get a little more juice. Maybe from that position, 11-10, a little more scoring juice anyway. Kia Stokes, I feel like, did everything besides really score the basketball. So, and they need scoring. So, Aces do. So 11-10, double for Nessa Smith, 19 points for Asia Wilson. Did still lead the team here. Didn't really have to do too much else. 4 blocks. Chelsea Gray had 6 points, only 3 points for Jewel Lloyd, 1 of 9 from the field, 14 and 6 assists for Jackie Young. 18 points at Dana Evans came through off the bench, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal. That's pretty good for Dana Evans, and Nye had 5 points there. I think this is Aces just trying to get wins. They have 9 losses. They're they more losses than they're normally used to at this point in the season. So I think they just want any wins that they can get. That's what they want. And for the Connecticut Sun, 12 points for Anissa Morrow, 9 points and 7 rebounds for Nelson Adota. 7 points for Hartley, 8 for Sheldon. Got 10 for Sanaya Rivers, again, filling up the stat sheet. 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 3 turnovers. 11 points for Tina Charles. Tina Charles coming off the bench is interesting. I feel like, again, they just know that they are not competing this year. So maybe they're just like, let's get our younger players more minutes. Tina Charles is older. She's still very good player. Nothing that she's just older, and just have her come off the bench. I think that makes sense, truthfully. So I just have her keep racking up points, getting milestones and stuff. So yeah, there's that. Still no Marina Mabry. Let's check the fantasy of it all, though. So you have Las Vegas and Connecticut. Connecticut had JC Sheldon, who had 17 points. How many turnovers? Only 1? That's pretty good. We'll take it. We'll take it from a role player there. And that is it for me here. Las Vegas, only 12.5 from Jewel Lloyd. We can survive with that. Asia Wilson had 33.5. Again, she only had 19 points, so finish was 33.5. She's always going to put up, so you just kind of have to deal with that. I think the thing that's tough here is that Dana Evans did at 25.5, so that's a good game from Dana Evans. I think they only had Aces players, but that's a pretty good turnout for 3 Aces players. So, but it's a little tough. But what are you going to do? Let's check here. Played against Jackie Young. I'm just playing against the Aces this week, clearly. Jackie Young, who had 24.5. That's a little tough. And I kind of figure I would expect her to be around that fantasy point performance all the time, pretty much, or most of the time. What about for me? I know I had 17 again from JC Sheldon, 15 from Olivia Nelson Adota. Morrow had 18. I just have the Connecticut people, and Nisa Morrow was a new pickup for me because she's just been hooping, and I'm glad she's starting now. So I did have 3 turnovers, but still, this is solid points. I can't, if they're in the teens with low turnovers, I think 3 is a little too many. 6 is too high, but I'm a turnovers. I'm a snob. So, but that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. So. Yeah, I don't think I have anything too crazy to report from this game. Even though the Aces are not where they normally are at this point in the season, still 9-9, still definitely a better team than the Connecticut Sun. So that's all I already got.